Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a story time, and I don't usually post these type of videos, but I decided to post it today. Before we go into our review, let's have a little talk real quick about the Charli D'Amelio video. I hope you guys that were not offended with anything that I said. I did not try to offend her in any type of way. Charli D'Amelio is a great person. She's very nice, kind, but she did a lot of things that she did not apologize for, and it was very rude. I did not even know. I feel like canceling people is something that shouldn't be happening. Canceling, it shouldn't be even a thing. But yes, I did cancel her. I did not cancel her anyway. No, I did not. But that all cancel situation started off with TikTok. TikTok started canceling people from left and right. But I think that canceling shouldn't be a thing at all, because someone shouldn't have to apologize for something that they do. But if you post it online, you just apologize to your audience. Just like if you're doing something, your videos are for children. You say your videos are for children, but you do inappropriate videos. That's not good for your audience, so you do need to apologize for your audience. But that's what I'm saying. But Charli did not apologize to her audience. She did a lot of things that were not very nice. She did vape, but that she lied that she did not vape. When even in Laray's canceled video, they said that Charli had that vape in the lyrics. So that gives you like a little clue that she did vape, because maybe he got that information from TikTok or he already knew. But of course, he's close friends with Charli D'Amelio. On one of his Instagram lives, he did address that he wasn't really close with Charli anymore. He didn't really like her anymore. But maybe he got that information of her vaping from TikTok, because she did cancel Bryce Hall, Josh, a bunch of other people. So she probably got that information from TikTok, or he just already knew. Maybe he already knew, because he was close friends with Charli D'Amelio in 2020. So yeah, but let's go ahead and start with the video. So here we go. So the story time is about me and another woman, 3 people actually, my entire family actually. So a while back, when I was not born at the time. No, I think I was born at the time, but I didn't even know. But so what happened was, my uncle used to date this woman named Candace Bellard. They used to date, but they then broke up. I don't know why, but I'm glad they did. They broke up, but my mom then became friends with Candace, because of course my uncle had to introduce my mom to her girlfriend. So they eventually broke up, but we were still friends. So we were just basically a part of the family, because Candace had a child named Autumn. Something weird was that Autumn was black and her mom was white, but that's not the problem. We're not gonna be racist or racist here. So what's gonna happen was, we became a little close, but as older we got, the more we split apart. We did talk in a few days, but then Autumn, for her birthday, got a phone. No problem, we exchanged numbers and we used to talk a lot. We stopped talking to Autumn for a little bit, and we had a new friend named Taylor. She was very toxic, and we did not know it at the time, but Autumn was a very jealous type, and she did not want us talking to Taylor anymore. It was all fine. It's fine to be jealous. It's fine to be upset. But the thing was that she would curse when her mother always said that she should not curse. But I do curse. Yes, I will admit that I curse. My mother does allow me to curse. So before you guys go in the comments telling me, oh yeah, you shouldn't be cursing, I can curse. I have permission from my mother to curse. But Autumn's mom did not give her permission to curse, and she cursed. I'm not gonna be a snitch and tell her mom that she's been cursing. But she have been told my mom things that I've done, but I never do that, because I'm older than her. So what I'm saying is, what's going on was that she was cursing out Taylor, cursing out me, cursing out my sister. Not really cursing us. Yes, she was cursing us on I'm coming on iMessages, all that. I do have the screenshots. I will send you guys some of the screenshots on my TikTok. Just have to follow it. I'll be putting it in as a video or something else, but I will be showing the screenshots. I have shown the screenshots on TikTok. But she did have a TikTok account. I don't know where it is. I don't know if she still has a TikTok account, because my account got banned twice, so I don't know her account name, but I know it's Candace Bellard. So her mom had full on control of her, and her mom was abusing her too. her mom would hit her, which would give her severe injuries, and all of us knew it. She would yell at us too, but of course she would never hit us because of course she couldn't. But she did yell at us, and it was very emotional sometimes. I did cry from when she yelled at me when I was very younger. Like, I was like 8. But I'm still 9, and she used to tutor me, so I did cry when she tutored me because, I'm a kid. She would yell at me, and it was not and the way that she yelled at me was not the way that she should be yelling at a kid. It was very rude and emotional. But yeah, it was an emotional wreck. And eventually, our uncle did not want her in our house anymore because it was just getting too much. She kept yelling at us. It was just getting too much. She would always ask about how Uncle Dominic's doing. No, I'm not gonna say his name. We're gonna call him Joe. But I already said his name, Dominic, but we're gonna call him Joe. Uncle Joe. People always talk about Uncle Joe. What's Uncle Joe doing? What's Uncle Joe doing that? Oh no, Uncle Joe did have a girlfriend named Kimmy. They broke up. So, but Kimmy used to do our hair, but not this type of hair. She would do our hair like that. And one day we did our hair. Cam came to our house. She was like, "Who did your hair?" We said we weren't supposed to tell her because we knew our Uncle Joe said, "Don't tell her anything about my girlfriend because of course she's gonna be jealous in any type of way. She would be jealous." They would be jealous because yeah. So then we did tell her, but because we were kids, we were little kids. But yeah, after that happened, we got in a little fight when our uncle told us not to let her in the house anymore. After the one night that Autumn stayed, he should leave. But what? Please wait. But let me rip this up a little bit because I need to finish this up. She got into a little fight, and because our uncle told us not to let her in the house after the sleepover that Autumn was gonna have. Because Autumn did break my phone, my old phone. He broke my phone, so he said don't let her in the house anymore after they did sleepover. My brother obviously heard it correctly, and he thought that Autumn was never supposed to come again. But he was talking to me after the tutoring session was over. He was like, "Audum's not supposed to come anymore. Go tell her to stop. Go tell her to leave. Go tell her to leave." But the reason why he was like acting like that was because he did not like Autumn in any single way. Autumn was very rude towards him, very annoying towards us, all of us. She was very rude and annoying. I will say that. But yeah, but then she asked me what we were doing. Of course, we didn't say anything, but she was very scary. So I just blatantly told her, yes, we're talking about Autumn. We're talking about Autumn. She yelled at all of us. We all ran upstairs. She tried to talk with our Uncle Joe. All that happened, and then she came back to the house second time after my sister's birthday, the day after my sister's birthday, when she was not supposed to come. No, our mother invited her, but she was not allowed in the house anymore. She was not allowed. I don't know why she thought that was a good idea. She could have shut my mom down, say no, but she came to our house. Came to our house. She cursed out Taylor when I was on the phone with her. She cursed her out, saying that you're a hoe, you're a whore. This video probably isn't gonna be for kids, so yeah. Did all that stuff, but yeah, she cursed her out. Then we cursed her out she cursed us out on the phone. Cursed her back, because of course we're not gonna let her disrespect us like that. But a few days later, she asked me. Then we just stopped talking after we cursed her out. She told her mom one day she deleted all her messages of her being with us, and then she showed her the video. Her mom called us. She got in trouble. I have the video of me recording her talking to my sister, but I think the video's deleted. But I do have the video. I think I will look through it. You can check my TikTok. It'll be right there. It'll be there. But yeah, so her mom, Autumn got in trouble. But a few days later, Autumn asked me. A few days later, my sister was trying to speak Spanish to play a little game, be like Spanish, but she accidentally wrote out the cuss word. And she was trying to apologize. No, I was kidding. It wasn't real. But mom did not agree, and she did not talk to her anymore. I told Autumn. A few days later, Autumn texted me, saying, "How do you change the wallpaper of your phone?" Because she was really new to the phone, but it would have been a year since she got the phone, and she still did not know how to use it. I told her I was busy. I was busy. On the day that she texted me was on Friday, which was when I was doing online school. Fridays I do online school. The rest of the week I do face-to-face school. So I go to real school. I never talked about that. If you follow my TikTok, you would know. But I was in school. My mom with me, so I shouldn't be talking to people on my phone. Because I have my phone next to me in case I get class dojo messages from my teacher. But I told her no. I'm busy. I'm gonna shower. But of course I lied. I did lie. I did not want to talk to her at all. So I just ended the call immediately. I did not talk to her immediately because I knew she was very troublesome. I didn't want to get any more trouble with her. But yesterday, the day before yesterday, she texted me again. How do you do it? I told her you literally asked me the same thing on Friday. I said, okay, I'm busy. Can you go tell your mom? Yesterday. And the other day, I was sleeping, taking a nap, because I just came back from school. I was taking a nap, and she was just ringing my phone. My sister was beside me. She had my phone with her. Her phone was ringing. The phone was just ringing. I still have my phone. I still have missed calls. Missed calls from her. And the fact was, she told me to answer the phone. I didn't want to answer the phone. I know exactly what she was doing. I told Autumn to ask her mom to do it. She was obviously going to talk to me about it. But I was not in the mood to do it. I was still sleeping. I was barely awake, and I was just so tired. I didn't have time to put up with Auntie Candace. I'm not going to call her Candace anymore because she's not my aunt anymore. She's annoying. So I told her politely, no, I'm not going to answer the phone. I know it's you who's texting me. So if you could please stop calling me. She said, answer the phone. It's me, Candace. I said, no, I'm not going to answer the phone. You're not going to control me. But you can have a talk with my mom, though. Because, of course, she had to talk with my mom. Right after I took that messages, I went to call my mom. And, of course, she was on her way to call my mom. And she had called my mom right before I did. So I called her. I called her before she called my mom. I called her first. Then she went to call my mom to complain. I don't know what she said to my mom, but it was probably a complete lie. My mom told her not to talk to her anymore. I did not talk to her anymore. She didn't say I was out of control and I'm a child, and she read the damn messages. Of course, I did not reply to her. She also told my uncle, which was none of his business, but she did. She talked to me. He told me to send screenshots and screenshots. I showed him all the proof that Autumn got this out. All the proof, but she had deleted the messages. We had deleted on my phone. I don't know what's wrong with Apple, but if you delete a message from the group chat, if you delete a message from the group chat, it'll delete on someone else's phone too. But I don't understand why. I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, so that's what happened. And she texted me again. Today she texted me again saying, don't take this phone ever again. And I was over with her. I just went ahead and sent her all the screenshots saying, but you read it though, right? You read it throw. I said, you read it though. So, but she had already blocked me before I could even send a message. So that was over with. And I don't even know what's going on with her. She was doing too much, making it very hard for me. I was really stressed out by the situation. My uncle did come to my house today, but I was very stressed out with the situation. Because what do you think, guys? Like, if I'm trying to sleep and you text me, have respect for yourself. Have respect for yourself. Not to call someone who is younger than you. Yes, I was younger than her. But then she had no right to call me in my sleep and then complain when I tell her, no, I'm not going to answer your call. And of course I was going to answer her call. I'm not in the mood to be yelling with her. I was not in the mood. And I have never been rude to an adult like this way. I have never been rude to her. I said it in a completely nice way. And either any other way, I would have popped off. Or should I get the fuck in my face? Shut the fuck up. Leave me the fuck alone. I'll be cursing at her. But no, I said in a polite way saying that, no, you can talk to my mom. I was being responsible. But people are saying that it was my fault and I was talking very rudely. But I don't think I was talking rudely because I was being very nice to her. Because they knew me well. They would know that I would have been cursing her out instead of just being rude. That was the nicest I could have been. I know that I am younger than her, but she needs to have respect for herself and respect for me, because she wants to call me in the middle of my sleep and force me to answer the call with her. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that person. If you're my mother, I'm not gonna answer any call with you. I'm not gonna talk with you. I'm not having any talk with you. You can talk to my mom. You can do that with your own daughter, but you're not gonna do that with me, because I'm not your daughter and you do not own me. So you're gonna do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. Have respect for yourself. Have respect for me, because I'm not gonna do what you do. I'm not gonna do what you tell me to do, because you are not my owner. I did not come out of you. You did not create me. God created me. My mom created me. So you can stay in your lane, young lady. I don't care how old you are. You can stay in your lane, because she wants to act as if I'm her daughter. I'm not your daughter. Like, get it together, woman. Get it together. But of course, she loved me, so there's no point in getting this over with. There's no point. But tell me in the comments, guys, would you do this too? Would you do what I did? Or would you just... Do you agree with what I did? Do you think I was correct or not? Like, did I do the right thing or did I do the wrong thing? I don't know, guys. Because I want to know what y'all think. But if you do think it was my fault, I don't even know about you. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but you guys have your own opinions. Yeah, you think about things your own way, and I have no problem with that. But in my opinion, I think that I did nothing wrong and she was just doing too much. So of course, you can do what you want to do. Remember, follow my TikTok. I might put in another video because I don't have time to do it now. I'm not editing this video. I'm not doing anything with this video. I'm not editing it at all. So yeah. Sorry guys, this was a really long video, but I'm trying to make it short. So bye guys. Don't mind this thing on mine in this office. I'm sorry. This. My sister rolled it. It is ugly. Like God. But yeah. Have a great day, guys. Bye.